Al Abwab Al Tughlaq. Once more. Al Abwab Al. 1 minute, yeah, once more. Say it again.
Ala Bua Abu Tughlaq.
Yalla Habibi Shukran.
Hey guys, so Bollywood is back with yet another action banger. This movie is called Om and it releases on July 1st. It features the wonderful Aditya Roy Kapur and Sanjana. They're on a mission for something we'll find out more about in a bit. So welcome to the Lovin Dubai show.
Thank you.
So how are we liking Dubai so far? It's not your first time, of course.
No, definitely not our first time. We haven't gotten a chance to get out as yet though. We got here last night, really late. We woke up and here we are.
Oh my god, so back to back work for you guys.
Pretty intense.
Promotions. But I heard you guys are doing something fun tomorrow and you guys have some activities lined up.
Oh yeah, we have some activities lined
Do
up.
tell.
Maybe later. The plans are still being cooked right now. Yeah.
So they're going diving, you guys.
Okay, well.
Oh, that's the work plan. I thought you were talking about other stuff. Okay.
I mean, we have plans in general also.
Tell us, this interview is going to be releasing next week, so you guys can spill all the beans.
So what we know is
I mean,
that he's diving. I'm not, because I'm scared of water.
you're doing some.
I'm going to the sky view observatory.
Oh, wow.
So I'm going to dangle off a building, I suppose.
Okay.
And we're fighting each other at an X-strike thing, a laser tag situation.
And I hope
Which
it's
should
all
be wild.
recorded.
Couples
It'll
on
go
my team.
Instagram.
I've called dibs.
Are you doing anything adventurous?
Yeah, I'm with them.
All of this.
Yeah, we are
Diving,
together.
X-strike,
Yes. Yeah,
observatory.
that's
They'll dive.
We'll dive tomorrow. And today we're playing X.
X-strike.
I haven't
Yeah. We're doing
I'm
that.
going to find out.
Yeah, we're hyped.
I'm kidding. This interview is releasing today, and you guys, X-strike, we're all gonna end
Wow.
up there.
What a
No,
tricks.
Well done.
no, it's coming out on Monday next week. But so in Dubai, it's not adventure. It's like luxury adventure, bougie stuff, like the observatory deck and all those things. So skydiving situations, nothing.
No, I don't think we have the time. We have a bunch of stuff that we have to do, like interviews, and I think we're going to a college and stuff like that. So we have to balance between the adventurous stuff and the regular.
You can just see the excitement in his eyes when he said the interviews. When are they gonna get over?
No, it's not that
Oh, he
bad.
loves promoting.
He loves promoting.
Loves it.
We've seen his other interviews. It's just like, PR is not my thing. We can skip the PR.
Come on.
No, rubbish.
But you look so young to be a director. How old are you?
16.
I'm 37.
37?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you look not a day over 25.
Oh, thank you.
When I saw him, like, oh, is he part of the cast? And like, well, no, a director. I'm like, oh my god, young. Yeah.
He is.
There are lots of young directors nowadays.
Yeah, there are lots. Yeah.
They've always been.
I mean, also, but
Younger than me, of course. There are people who are like, 25, actually 25, 27.
You have the glow.
oh,
But I have
Maybe.
to ask, how do you feel this movie is going to turn out? Are you confident it's going to be a blockbuster in the cinemas? Like, what are your thoughts on how it's going to turn out?
See, we have made a good film and we're quite confident about it. Rest is up to the audience, how they take it and receive it. From our side, I think we have done our best and we're just looking forward for how it's been accepted. That's it.
Yeah, so now it of course has all the ingredients. It has romance, it has like the ruggedness, it's got action, a lot of action, a lot of shirtless scenes, hopefully from everyone involved. But I wanted to ask, the trailer, right? People in the comments, when you go down and read the comments, they're like, oh, the trailer's given everything away, but has it actually given everything away, or there are scenes and parts that the audience is in for a surprise?
Trailer is just one line of the film. There's much more to it.
Yeah.
Because we have heard a lot of people have come up to us and like, you have shown the entire film. It looks like that's the only story in the film, but that's just a first, just a plot. And we have there's a lot of layers in the film. Lots happening. There's a story again of a son. There's a story of it's a family drama and much more. So yeah, trailer was just to show that this is the premises of the film. This is what you're coming for. But it's much more engaging and it's more entertaining as you watch the film.
So both of you guys have had to do a lot of training, physical training. So tell us about that. What was the regime? And would you ever hire him as your personal trainer, or you're like, no?
I wouldn't because he's too hectic with it. I don't think I can cope. So I just like let him do his thing.
But how was your regime?
It was intense. It was very specific because we had to learn choreographies. We also had to pick up skills and all of that because we wanted it to look obviously as convincing as possible. I guess there are ways to cheat on camera, but we kind of went full throttle with it. So it was a little bit like a mini kind of like a boot camp.
Oh.
Wow. It was the pandemic, so we had peace and quiet around us to be able to train in a focused way.
So when did you guys shoot this? During the pandemic?
Yeah, between
first and second wave.
Oh my God. So with all the regulations and precautions in place, was it tough?
Yeah, it was different. I mean, that was the first time I think any of us shot a film under those circumstances. So it was weird when your director is walking up to you and talking to you with his mask on. You can only see his eyes and his voice like Darth Vader. But it's pretty weird. It's pretty...
And also as actors, I feel like we're the only ones without a
mask.
So you know that you're at risk all the time.
Okay, so were you
Because
paranoid?
constantly, like in a film, you're trying to like go into this fantasy land, but like the mask is a constant reminder of the world outside, and that you're just, like, this is your, so it kind of breaks the spell sometimes.
Okay.
Which was something you try and get away from that.
So did you have to learn any kind of, what's the word for it, like a self-defense or attack techniques like taekwondo, martial arts for the movie?
The thing is that fighting for screen is very different from kind of fighting in real life. It's a whole different kind of grammar. But yes, I mean, if you knew taekwondo and this and that, it would all be applicable in film. But we had a limited amount of time and a certain specific type of action we were aiming for. So it was it wasn't any of the stuff that you mentioned, but it was kind of other things.
So I got to ask, out of all your contemporaries right now, right, the ones who deliver the most action blockbusters, who would you consider competition? Like you have Tiger Shroff, you have a couple of others. Can't remember the names now.
I don't consider anyone competition. I'm just starting. Like, this is my first ever action film, and I mean, I'm flattered when they compare.
Is it?
Yeah.
I mean, Malang was a romantic film,
Right.
and I did some action, but this is like my first out-and-out action film.
Okay,
and a lot of these guys have done multiple action films and successful ones that have been good at it for a long amount of time. So I wouldn't think of starting to compare myself just as yet. Let me do a few, then we can compare.
Okay. Does this movie have any signature line that you guys are going to promote, a signature move? Like, Gangubai had this, and then Jug Jug had this. So anything for this in specific?
There's this.
Yeah? Plain, simple and easy.
I don't know if we have a great line that he says in the film.
Say it.
Oh yeah, it's Rakt rahe na rahe, Rashtra hamesha rahega. Is the line that's kind of...
One of my colleagues saw that and he's like, it sounds so powerful. So he's Arab and he's like, what does that mean? I wasn't able to translate. Do translate and tell us what it means.
What's the right translation?
I think it's more of I will fight for my country till the last drop my blood.
Wow.
Yeah.
Basically, kind of, I'm ready to give my life up for the nation.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. As a director, I want to ask, now, have there been times you've looked at your actors and been like, I can do this 100 times better?
Ouch.
Why? Call them.
I'm sorry, I didn't get it. I mean,
Like, looked at your actors and thought like you could have done it better than them.
acted better than them?
Yeah.
Oh, that never happened because
Like,
that never went. That never crossed my mind because first these guys were brilliant, and they're brilliant at what they do, and secondly, being a director, all those thoughts never go through your mind. You just want to make sure that you get the right takes, you get the right emotions, and then you just move on with it.
yeah, okay, giving all the right answers. Keeping your actors happy, I see it.
That's couple.
That's couple for you. So every job comes with its perks. Tell me, what are the perks of being in this profession that you guys like the most?
Many a perk.
I heard getting a few extra shots in your drinks are your favorite.
I mean, I've done a couple of roles where I was playing kind of... I've played an alcoholic in a couple of...
Questionable character.
Yeah, many years ago. So yeah, one of the perks of those two roles were, yeah, the barmen always greet me with a bigger smile on their face and are ready to do my bidding.
Hamara banda. Yeah.
Ah, sir, like bus, like yeah. So yeah, that I guess that's definitely a perk.
For us normal people, it is. Who drink? Who no one drinks. Anyway, yours.
A perk. I think the travel is a huge perk. I mean, you get to go to places that you frankly wouldn't have. At least I wouldn't have. I mean, even stuff like Armenia and we shot in Armenia and Yerevan is such a stunning city. Or getting to come to Dubai, for example. So
Of
yeah, that's a
course,
perk.
of course. Your lineup of movies has been spectacular, and this is just your third movie. No, fourth.
Om was my second as a leading actor. Yeah, only second. Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna be fun. To see like what you've done with your character in this movie and social media. You guys, who handles it? You guys handle your own social medias or your PR teams? We gotta be
Completely my
honest,
own.
yeah. In Dubai, you can't lie.
I don't trust anyone, so I do it all on my own.
Really?
Yeah.
All the resharing, answering
Everything.
fans. You
I manage my own social media.
do you?
Yes,
That's where we barely see any stories, no highlights.
that's exactly why.
Gotta like up your social media game.
Do I?
Yeah, of course. Like, yeah, of course.
Why?
It's a social media age. You see people here right now, TikTokers, reel makers, content creators. You just have to up the media.
He has a reel maker hidden inside of him.
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah, belt him out.
Do you really think this?
I think so.
What do you think?
I think it invigorates you.
It stresses me out. It's
He starts like getting all directorial.
yeah, but it's like stressing. It's not. It's too.
shy guy.
Yeah.
It takes a lot for him to post or I think to get
Perfect
out here.
industry you're in then. no?
Yes. I think he's a shy guy. He has that.
Reserved.
Reserved.
Reserved is a good word.
Perfect industry to be reserved. Wow, you found your calling. So what for fame, right? So now everyone has like the eventual goal with fame. Some people want to get into public services. Some people want a lavish lifestyle. What is your ultimate goal with fame for all three of you?
Ultimate goal with fame.
Yeah, like what do you want to do eventually, with all the fame and the money you get in
See,
life?
I think it's all about, for me, it's all about making good films. And
Is it about messages for you?
for few films, depend. I don't know where it'll go because right now I'm more stuck with the things that I want to make is more action drama. And maybe later on in life, I don't know where it'll take me. Maybe I'll start making something else. It depends on how you grow and where your life takes you. But when you're happy, you're content, and I think I'll deep down the lane will just retire and be happy with my family.
Okay, retirement is your eventual goal with fame. Yours, you guys?
Retirement.
I mean, I don't think fame is. I think fame is something that happens to you, right? You can't choose it. Or what we can do is act and make more films, and then if it's about the number of people I reach and that increasing, for me it's always been working in education, and my dream is that if I can just reach more and more people and have every girl in India kind of get a great education.
Oh, that's amazing.
I've been doing that since college, and I hope to do that for many years.
Beautiful. Yours, sir?
What is my goal with fame? I have no goal with fame. I think fame is a.
Many women ruling over you is your goal.
That's an achieved goal.
Achieved?
Fame is a byproduct of being an actor. I mean, I love being an actor, and I love being on set and doing films. And I guess you get famous if you do that. So I have no goal. The goal is to keep doing more films, and if I get more famous, that was not the goal, but. Even that is one of the perks in a way. It's a boon and a bane because you get so much unbridled love from people that you don't know, which can be such a lovely thing, and that one values very much. But also, anonymity is a wonderful thing as well.
Anonymity. I know you go in disguises quite often.
Yeah, I mean that's why the mask is a wonderful addition to our lives.
Once the mask goes, what is your go-to disguise?
I'm going to keep wearing the mask. I'll be the weird guy that's wearing it in 2029. I'll be like, why is that guy wearing a mask still?
That must be Aditya Roy Kapur.
Yeah, giving it away.
Okay, so you guys want to end the show with some Arabic words that you may know?
You wanna-
Habibi, Yalla, anything like that.
I mean, what would be appropriate? You don't lead us now. Don't send us down the wrong path. With she'll teach us some bad language and
Of
No,
course
teach us
not,
all
on
the good
camera.
teach us good things.
Good things.
What would be a nice sign off?
Sign off.
We
Who
want to
speaks
tell
Arabic here?
Arey, I thought you.
scam.
I just know like as much as you guys know Habibi.
We know nothing.
Yalla. Arabic sign off.
Telling the people of Dubai we love them.
Thank you. Just we have to say thank you.
Shukran.
Shukran and.
Shukran, Habibi, Habibtis and Habibis.
Habib, what?
No, that's slang. I will.
I can't say.
Abab, we'll just go like Abab.
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq.
Again.
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq.
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq. Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq. What is that?
Al
It's a
Abwab.
metro line.
Just say it because you're saying it better
I
than
remember hearing this on the train.
It's a very famous thing.
Al Abwab wa Tughlaq.
Metro doors are closed.
Oh, nice. So should I say like how they say in the metro?
Yeah.
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq.
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq.
Woo!
Once more.
Sanjana, come on.
Once more, the camera. Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq. Once more. Al-Abwab al... 1 minute, yeah, once more. Say it again.
Al Abwab wa Tughlaq.
Wa Tughlaq.
Right?
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq.
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq. No, but in the metro they say it like this, right? Al-Abwab.
From all of us.
We are taking. Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq. Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq. Tughlaq.
Tughlaq.
Al-Abwab al-Tughlaq.
Yeah, now you're saying it differently.
No, decide. Yalla.
It's okay, once more. Shh. Say again. Al-Abwab. It's tough. It's tough.
No,
It's
name
tough.
it. Come on, as an actor.
Al-Abwab Tughlaq. Al-Abwab Tughlaq. Not bad. Okay.
Wow. Come on, Sanjana. Come on, Kapur.
Sanjana, I think I'm done. I'll just touch it. I won't be able to say.
Say it in your beautiful chimey voice.
Chimey. Alubu.
What is that expo line?
Alabuab. Alabuab Tughlaq.
Ah,
Okay.
Yalla, Habibi, keep saying.
Alabuab Tughlaq.
Okay, Yalla Habibi Shukran. Yalla Habibi.
Yalla. Yalla Habibi. Yalla Habibi Shukran.
And Kapil, please sign off for the Lovin Dubai show.
Yalla, Habibi, shukran.
Amazing. That was the cast of Om You
Al-Abwab
Guys.
Tughlaq. Al-Abwab Tughlaq. I'm going to keep saying it.
Okay.
I got good at it.
You're backing up. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.